got a little bit of everything tonight.
The curtain of distraction.
Yes.
I'm glad they've moved on. This would
good.
be a difficult show. All right, you've probably seen them playing during the Winter Olympics and wonder, what the heck is that?
Well, it's curling, where teams take turns hurling a 42-pound granite rock 150 feet down the ice and try to get the closest to the target. It's very, very precise, and it's growing in popularity. And yes, even though we live in a desert, there's a curling team and a newly constructed curling facility here in the valley.
So we did what makes sense. We sent Ty Brennan out to give it a shot tonight and see if maybe he's almost ready for the Olympic or Olympic bound.
We'll see. Probably not, but I gave it my best shot. The sport of curling is one of the fastest growing sports here in the United States, and one curling club in Tempe is hoping to help those numbers along. They have a big weekend to expose this unique sport to anyone who's ever wanted to try.
It's a sport that takes skill, strategy, but above all, the ability to be steady on your feet on ice.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Someone who's a bit steadier, Daryl Horseman. He's been curling for 35 years.
Family curled, and so it was just, that's what we did. We went to the curling club every weekend, and that's just what you did, whether you liked it or not.
He's now brought his love of this cool sport here to the desert in this warehouse in Tempe.
Anybody can play it, you know, because of the tools we have. You know, a 6-year-old can play it almost at the same level as a 20-year-old. You know, men and women play it, you know, as a couples, because it's not about brawn, it's not about strength, and it's an easy game to pick up.
This is one of only 3 dedicated curling sports facilities in the United States. They offer classes here, including a bunch this weekend, where you can play alongside Olympic curlers. They're hoping to introduce the sport to those who have always been curious to try. Daryl gave me a lesson.
The rock and your left would come back, because that's how you're building it momentum, and then you push out.
After just a few short minutes, my game
There you go.
was greatly improved.
Perfect, and your right leg is looking good. Yeah, there you go. Now step off the slider. High five. You killed it. Absolutely great. My job here is done.
We're done.
That's a wrap.
The
I like that you
32nd
had,
Olympiad.
You had the boat shoes on. The boat shoes
No,
were
those
just
were
perfect.
those were tennis shoes. I wore appropriate
they were
shoes.
tennis
Yeah.
shoes, okay.
And that's what he says. Like, you don't need a whole lot to do this. They
Sure.
have everything there. The classes are fairly inexpensive. You just go there and have a lot of fun. And it really is addicting, you guys. I was there for just a few short minutes, and I was like, man, we got to go, but I could stay here all
You
night.
could do it again. What,
really
what is it?
fun.
It's like $10 or something?
It's about
to go?
$10 for the classes. They're doing it all this weekend. So they have some former Olympians that'll actually be there in Tempe, kind of alongside everybody. So it's really fun. So if you want more information, we have all the information on our website right now. Go to fox10phoenix.com and then click on the
A lot of
As
skill
Seen on
involved
TV.
in technique. It's amazing.
It is.
But
No,
you
it's
don't
really
have to
is.
be big, strong. Men aren't better than women
Nope,
necessarily.
nope.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
just,
they are.
Well, I don't know, John.
You're going to get in trouble. Send your tweets to John Hook, Fox
I
10.
could not resist.
I'm just saying, there's no unfair advantage.
No,
anybody,
there's not. And
Anybody could.
That's what they are. And that's what he
Except
said.
John, I'm sure he'd be horrible at
He
it.
probably would.
Thanks, Ty.
There you go.